Hey guys, Silas here. Welcome to another stream. Hello, 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 hello. Let me just put my mic back a bit. Yeah, hello. Today we're gonna be playing Sketchy Individuals. It's a game I found on Twitch. I hope my audio sounds okay. Let me just look at that real quick. Also, we can tell I have audio now. Let me actually make sure I do for a second. Gotta go live. Just give me a quick second as I check this stream. I'm gonna my mic for a second. So yes, I do have audio. Yay! I finally figured it out. I'm so happy. I won't go through another stream where there's nothing but me talking, which feels quite awkward. But yeah, let's just jump right into the game. This is called Sketchy Individuals. You are a sketch artist, I believe, and you're just here to sketch sketchy individuals, I guess. So yeah, there's no full screen. I try to figure it out, at least not right now. So yeah, let's get into it, I guess. I'll also be doing some drawing after I'm done playing. I just want a little icebreaker, I guess, since I did find a new mirroring software, so I can actually draw on my iPad as I stream. Because the other one, if y'all remember, it became a subscription platform. I know everything's coming subscription based, and it's true. So that one was no different, no exception to the rule. So it also became subscription based. So I had to find another streaming mirroring software, and I did. So we'll cross that bridge when we get there. But anyway, let's just start sketchy individuals. Okay. Hello, dearie. I'm sorry to bother you, but I seem to be in a bit of a pickle. Poor grandma had her handbag snatched by a rapscallion while running errands this afternoon. Oh, won't you please help me find the one who did it? I don't know, I'm trying to do a British accent here. I don't know why British spoke to me in that moment. But, okay. Let's ask the head shape of this criminal. Well, if old Granny's memory is still good, I remember them being a bit square-jawed. Okay. It was full screen now. I look at these faces better. Can I zoom in or anything? Okay, yeah. Okay, we're just gonna have to do this. Square. This one looks pretty square. Oh, shoot. Okay, let's zoom out. I'm gonna just zoom in a little bit. And I'm just gonna adjust. Okay, hopefully that's good enough. Okay, skin color. Frankly, dearie, I think it could do with some sun, but they weren't the palest I've ever seen. Okay, so they need a good tan, but they weren't pale. So no. I think this is our middle area we're gonna be doing. Alright, hairstyle. Oh my, their hairdo was a bit shocking. Too little old me. Oh, it's little old me. Very lopsided indeed. Where'd the other half go? Okay, a little lopsided. So, but which side though? We don't have options here. So, I think this is more accurate. Yeah. Other side go, which means implies that there is no hair on that side, and it's wavy on the side. So, yeah, I think that makes sense. Whoa, why their voice sounds so deep? Why, it was about the same shade of my lovely golden locks I had in my youth. Oh, it's a bee young again. Okay, I just was confused why the things that pop up. Okay, golden locks, I guess blonde. Let me zoom out a little bit. I'm trying to get a good like middle area where you can see the whole screen, but also like it's not blocking anything off. Okay. So the eye color. They looked rather tired, dear. I think they could have done with some nice afternoon nap. So you got bags. Let's just say those eyes. Those are very baggy. And then eye color. Their eyes reminded me of my famous hazelnut cookies. So they're hazel. Once we finished up here, I'll go right down to my kitchen and whip you up a batch of cookies. Nice. So, I would say it's pretty hazel. Oh, that's what their mouth looks like. Oh, no nose. I guess I'm not sure, sweetie. I wasn't too big or too little. Not too skinny, too wide, just average. That is super skinny. Would you say this is an average nose? I guess let's just go with it. Or does this feel too fat? That looks pretty average, right? Oh no. Excuse me, yawning. Okay. So it's okay, what about your mouth? This person must have been so long frowning that their face got stuck that way. My grandkids never believe me when I warn them about that, but it's true. So you gotta frown. Well, there it is. I think that's a frown that stays forever. And then facial hair. Okay, the hair. Okay, cool. Okay, so no facial hair. Okay. I don't know what I drew on the paper, but it definitely was facial hair. Any scars? Scars? Oh heavens, no! I would hope not. Not even a replicant like themselves. Okay, no scars. Cool. Any piercings? Now that I think about it, sweetie, I think they might have had their ears pierced too. Nothing else comes to this old mind. Okay, is that ear piercing? Okay, yeah, all right. I think we're painting a good picture. So an old man or a young person or middle-aged person with tired eyes, super bad frown lines, a booty chin, and lopsided hair. Got you. And no tattoos. Okay. Which is strange for niggas these days. While even grandma has some hidden ink. Okay. Only got one tattoo available anyway, so. Okay. Alright. Is this the guy? Oh wow, I got it perfectly. I was good. I went with that nose that I did. This is the guy. No, rest him. Down to the slammer. Hey dude, I got a major problem. Someone just jacked my ride and tore straight out the lot of the cafe I was at. I just had new tires put on, and now they're practically half melted from the tire tracks on the main street. I was supposed to do that. Heard? Okay. We need to get this figured out, like, now. Alright, just describe them to me then. What's their head shape? They were kind of round, I guess, but not like chubby, you know? Okay. So, like, I would say that's round without being, like, chubby. And that looks too skinny, so I'm gonna say that. What was your skin color? They were pretty tan, I think. I only saw them from behind for, like, a second through the window. Pretty tan. Maybe this color would do good. I think that's kind of a, or is this kind of a tan? No. I'm gonna just use that one because it's kind of like the middle area, I think. So, oh, I'm just go with that. I'm just go with that. All right, what's your hairstyle? I don't know the style. Space something. Does it matter? Space something. Oh, space buns? Okay, hopefully I'm right. When you said space, I remembered the song Space Girl, Lunar Eclipse, or something like that. I thought the jerk was wearing a helmet until I ran closer. It was dark. Okay, dark hair, black. Okay, pretty good. I'm not all that positive of doing the right person, but I think I'm getting there. Why does voice suddenly get deep? Or am I just crazy? Am I just not noticing how deep their voice gets sometimes? If I had seen them before I walked in, I would have had left my. I wouldn't. I would have. Oh, sorry. I would never have left my bike out there. They had the shiftiest freaking eyes. Shifty eyes. Okay. Does these eyes look shifty? Yeah. I would say those eyes look shifty. Pretty shifty. Okay, what's their eye color? I'll tell you one thing. Their eyes will be the same color as they'll be when I smash their face into the pavement. Okay, so it's up. It's just up in the sky. Okay. I'm gonna just say green. Shifty green eyes. I'm gonna just say green. Alright, what's their nose? Since you didn't catch a lot of their face. Dumb, stubby thing. I think that looks dumb and stubby. Would you? Or would this be stubby? Well, I think of stubby, I think like short and like not fat, but kind of like short. I'm gonna just go with that nose. I'm gonna just go with my first guess. Okay, what's the mouth look like? Looked like they didn't even care, man. Just blank, flat. Didn't look like they even enjoyed it or anything. Okay, just flat. All right. She kind of looks like Shrek. Okay, facial hair. Okay, so no hair. Okay. I was sure to Google it later. And then, nah, man, they were bald faces. My tire's gonna be after this. Okay, no scars. Any piercings? Ringed up like a bull, man. Okay, so they have a second piercing. And then any tattoos? We have one tattoo. I'm gonna just put it just in case. So then let's just hope. Let's hope he gave us this information. Okay. So it's clear to say they did not have green eyes. Okay, so space buns. I'm guessing they have to have brown eyes. Y'all have a dead tattoo. Y'all have earrings. But the flat mouth. So no. This is hard. I got the tattoo right. I think I got the nose rings right. I got the black space buns right. So we know it's not you, or you. Most definitely not because your nose. So it has to be either you or you. And tan isn't the same as black, you know? So I'm gonna just go with you. Hopefully I'm right. Okay, I think I am. I think I got it right. There was no like bad ending. There was no you picked the wrong person. So I think I was right. I think I got it. I think I got it. Howie, mister? My family got a new HP Office Jet printer last week. My mom says I can't use the colored ink though because it's expensive. But every time my babysitter comes over, they use all the green. And they always have boring old men printed out on them. At least print a dinosaur or something. So what am I doing exactly? Okay. Heads can be different shapes. My favorite dinosaur is the Tyrannosaurus. It has a huge talons. So are we looking for a person? It said a huge head, so okay, I think this is the biggest. Okay. Skin color? They wouldn't let me add any drawings, but there were so many. Okay. Why are all our voices super deep? I guess I'll just make you pale. I don't know. I'll make it a okay. After hairstyle. Well, I didn't tell my mom, but I think it's a wig, like the wig my grandma has. But she told me not to tell anyone. Okay. Well, it looks like a wig. Maybe that. No. What grandma has? I think that looks like a grandma wig. This is a man, right? I don't know. Men can have long hair. But maybe that. Maybe that. I think that's a wig my grandma wouldn't wear. So let's just go with that. What is your hair color? Not your hair color. Whatever we're doing hair color. Not as red as mine. Okay, maybe a bit more red. Rather more red than mine. Okay, so here's right here. What's the eyes looking like? I think they needed glasses. My friend Liam wears glasses. Liam's parents got him a PS5. Do you have a PS5? No, I'm an Xbox gamer all the way. So they need glasses. So they look. I'm gonna just go with that. If they need glasses, clearly their pupils are really small, right? Okay, eye color. Maybe he spilled the ink into them. So green. How about nose? I don't even know how he could get his fingers in there. Okay, so there's a small nose. Because you pick your nose, little kid. What's your mouth looking like? He looked like he got away with sneaking extra cookies in his lunch. I look sly. Okay. This is quite the person we're cooking up. I feel like I got the eyes completely wrong, I'm not gonna lie. And the hair too, I think I got the hair wrong as well. I'm just guessing based on the kids' rambles, so like how accurate could I even get it for real? It's like they forgot to finish shaving. The pointy chin was sticking right out. So like is it pointy chin? That's not pointy. Maybe it's this then. I'm glad he said that because he said pointy chin. No one else has a pointy chin except, I would say, this guy. But he says this is also large, and this face is bigger than this face. So I'm gonna chip his shape and didn't commit to this. I think it's a bit more accurate based on what he's saying right now. And then they have any scars. Why does the voice keep changing? And why does the music keep going away? It lasts for all of like 5 seconds before it like goes away. I think he won a staring contest with the Velociraptor Saurus and the Velociraptor got mad, so you get scars. Can you put more scars? No. I'm gonna just put that one. I like this typewriter. Any piercings? Ew. I'm just saying no piercings. Any tattoos? So I'm gonna just go with no. All right, let's see how accurate this was. Hey, I think it might have been this one. Because let me just see. Let me give my reasons. One. One. He had the hair I thought it would be the first time. And wait, no, it can't be you because it said it had facial hair that made his chin point out. Maybe this one. I think it's the closest, even though my picture did not give a lot right. But let me say why. Okay, let me say why I think it's this. I think it's this because the beard looks half shaven, quote unquote, even though it's just sideburns. But it describes as half shaven and his chin is poking out. And all of these either have no facial hair or a mustache that does not look like it's half done. And it's also his nose isn't small. Fuck, actually, wait. He says his nose is small. And I'm just gonna go with this guy. I'm just gonna go with it. Fuck it. Does it like tell me at the end if I got any of the wrong people? Sorry. I'm yawning. I'm not even really tired, for real. Okay, Ghost. The person who murdered me was Slight. Okay. Was Slight? I kind of really want to use that face, not gonna lie, but Slight? I don't know. I think that's close enough. What's their skin color? They look like they had a bright, okay, so cold. I mean, cold, pale, because, you know, when you're scared, you get scared pale, you know. So let's see, maybe that's it. Hairstyle. They had a beautifully smooth hair. Okay. I would say, would you say that's beautifully smooth? What is this? Okay, no. Wait, what was this? I wouldn't say that's smooth. I wouldn't say that's smooth either. No. 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 Okay. I think that's close enough. I think I would call that smooth. Because we throws me out because the bangs were kind of sharp, but I think for the most part it will qualify. Okay, what's hair color? What's the skin color again? Was almost fair, so let's say blonde. Because I think blonde will qualify as almost fair, at least in my opinion. Okay, what about eyes? The eyes were lovely, but full of apathy. So, yeah, I would call it apathetic eyes. What about color? The color was like the sea. Okay, so blue. That's pretty easy. Nose. See, they send their voice suddenly goes dark, like deep like that. Why does it do that? I was paying attention to his voice, not specifically because to catch him, but like listening, I heard his voice was different. I'm sorry, excuse me. I'm just yawning so much, and now it's saying deeper voice. So I don't know what's up with that. It's just a minor thing I noticed. I just make sure I wasn't going crazy. No, it's unremarkable. Okay, I'm just gonna use my nails like that. Okay, what about their mouth? Their mouth also unremarkable. So it's a little, just a little line. Any facial hair? Smooth and unmarried. That's funny. Okay. Any scars? Nothing about them would catch you off guard. Okay. I'm guessing no piercings to them. Heard. Okay, so yeah, I already know piercing either. Okay. But I love the pierce, but none of them still crazy. Okay, into twos. For it was I that will now develop. Okay, I'm gonna just say no to that. And let's see if anyone faces this. I think you look no. Your nose is remarkable, but no one has a small nose, so I must have got that wrong. Okay, so this nose must be like the average. That nose must be the average then. Okay. I'm gonna pick you there because you look exactly the same from my description except the nose. So I think it's you. I wish I knew. I wish they'd tell me if I did it right or not. He milked my cow. He snuck into my farm and milked my cow. Okay. Interesting. He milked your cow. Heard. So to start off, let's see. What is your head shape? The perpetrator's head shape. I could barely tell under all that thick brush beard. Okay, well, they have a beard, so as you know that, I'm gonna just give my average head then, and I'm gonna skip down to the beard immediately. I don't think I need to ask these questions in order anyway, so I'm gonna just give him a beard right away because he has a thick brush beard. So we have two characters, you know, for a fact. Except not two, only the beard we know for a fact because he doesn't know his head shape. So let's just go ask for skin color. Ugh, I don't know. I saw him from a distance, similar to his hair, but his hair was darker. Okay, so I'm gonna say this color, but his hair was darker, so I think it's black. So his hair was black. But now you drawing in the shine, it's crazy. And your hairstyle? Hairstyle? How should I know? I was nearly blinded by that glint in my... Oh, okay, so he's bald. Alright, so he has no hair. Okay, we're gonna hear clearance. I'm gonna ask anyway. Ain't you listening? Dark hair. I say, he milked my cow. Alright, so I just want to ask in case you give me like more information. Okay, how about his eyes? Looking real guilty of a cow milking, but I can see right through that facade. I think these are very guilty eyes. Okay, eye color. Ugh. I was at a distance. Dark, same color as his hair. Methinks. Okay, so dark eyes. He looks like Jesus a little bit to me. And what about his nose? Probably good for sniffing out cattle. So, big nose. He looks like Jesus to me. I don't know why. Okay, how about mouth? I couldn't see from behind that beard, so I'm gonna just give him. His mouth doesn't really matter, I think. Okay, any scars? No scars, but I'll give him one. I'll knock out one of those perfect teeth. Oh, so maybe he was like this. And he has no scars. What about his piercings? He looked like a cow. Okay, so he had a certain ring. Almost called him. I almost said a bull ring. Any tattoos? I don't think so, but I ain't sure. Okay, just sitting for now. And let's see. So I got the skin color wrong. Okay. Then I'm good for this egg. I think it was him. The reason why I gave him like lighter skin was because he said his hair was darker than his skin. And so I gave him a skin color that I think had option to go darker. Like starting with his hair. Oops, that's my phone. I don't know. I just feel like his hair is darker than his skin. And he can't be black. But he is black. His hair is just black. It's the basis of me in the moment, okay? I hope it eventually tells me. Okay, let me see more. My mouth is just getting dry. Okay, I attempted to apprehend this individual this afternoon, but they were extremely dangerous. Much. Their powers of coercion were unparalleled. It was out of my hands. Much. Excuses, officer. They can stand and do some jaw workouts. It's a little light. How about the skin? I don't think it could look like that even if I spend a lot of more work, more time in the sun. So I think it was darker. It was pretty flat upon their head, parted in the middle. Okay. Okay. This is also parted in the middle too. So I didn't say space was. I don't think it's space was. I think it's either this or that. I'm gonna go with the braids because we haven't used it before. So I'm just gonna go with the braids. Could be wrong. And that's supposed to be the most accurate picture. But if it's not the braids, then it's that. So I'll keep that in mind. How about hair color? White with red and green sprinkles. What? Okay. I'm gonna just go with the red because that's more gray. So, I'm just going with the red. How about eyes? Scary looking. There were those things even humans. Sorry, I got lost. Scary looking. There were those things even. Were those things even human? They almost ruined my appetite. Okay. Even human. Maybe dot eyes? I would say those eyes are, are not even human. I don't know. For a second, like he was supposed to say something else. Wait, what? Oh, okay. I get it. He had more to say. Yeah, see, he had more to say, and I didn't realize, so I didn't press continue. All right, okay. Oh, sorry, I was looking at my donut. Well, it wasn't white, so no gray. Wasn't red, and there's no green. So I'm gonna say brown. I think brown's a safe color. Okay. So how about eye color? I don't know. Okay, so let's just say black then. Can you actually change the dots? No, you can't. Okay, let's just say black then. How about the nose? Go down, scroll down, scroll down. Okay, how about the nose? How was that? A little bulbous, I think. Wasn't really paying attention. Okay. I would maybe no. I would say this is a little bit bulbous. How about the mouth? It may look unassuming, but they could even talk. But they could talk even the upstanding officer to the most delicious bribes. So he gave you the donut. That's just a definite beginning, but bro. Facial hair. It was weird. Two long pieces on either side. Okay, sideburns. This is the one weird looking person. Oh yeah, had nasty Chardonnay eye. Okay. The pivots always touching their hair. Okay. And then about piercings. Well, you know me. I know my loops and my hoops, and they had no hoops or loops. Okay. So no piercings. And how about tattoos? I don't even think they old enough for tats. Okay. But you don't know. Alright. Oh. No. Oh, I got the skin color wrong? What? He said they were dark. Okay. I don't think it's anybody. It's not these three. So it must be you. I guess that would call for a little bit more bulbous, but the way you said that, I think so. Okay. I think I do it the right person right there. How many people are there? I'm gonna zoom out a little bit. Is there like a counter or something? No, there isn't. Give me just 1 second. Okay, sorry guys, I have to cut it short. I'm really sorry. I want the stream longer than just like fucking 30 minutes, pretty much. But something came up, meaning like I have to go to something personal, and so I might come back a stream today, later today. I'm really, really, really am sorry. I was expecting to at least stream for an hour, but I got some personal stuff to handle, so I'm sorry. I'll be back either later, or if not, I'll stream when I can. And I have a video coming up. I'm not gonna put time limit on it. I'm not gonna lie, cause I have a lot of things to do, and I'm just trying my best, honestly. But yeah. Sorry for cutting the stream off short. I just got something to do. So thanks again. Come back to live. Next time. I hope we see you next time I'm live, and then continue supporting my channel and my Twitch. I love you guys. Sorry again that I have to leave, and yeah. See you guys in the next whatever media. So bye.